Hello, I am Principal Iliana, and I have the privilege of leading at Holland Language Academy. My day as a principal is very inconsistent and unpredictable, but always very joyful. I get to work with 300 children learning Spanish in our Spanish immersion program. What makes me want to come in every day is walking into a classroom, seeing a teacher energized, happy, and passionate, and having students engaged. I really embrace my story, and I'm very proud of Holland Public Schools. I came to Holland and joined my junior year at the high school, and then graduated in 1997. And I've been here ever since. I attended college locally, and I decided to stick around. Initially, at the beginning of my career, I was working at Muskegon and Grand Haven, ultimately bringing me back home, which is where I belong, right at the core of our district, of our city, Holland Public Schools. I started as a high school Spanish physical education teacher. Never did I imagine I would be working at the elementary level. However, this opportunity came up, and I cannot be any happier to work with elementary age children. What does success look like for me? It looks like setting a goal, falling many times, and getting there. I often remind children that is why we have erasers on pencils, because we make many mistakes before our final draft is done. So success would be that, setting a goal, working hard to get there. Along the way, there's going to be mistakes that we learn from, people that we reach out to for mentorship and support, and until we get to the end, that's success. The servant part of leadership is serving your school community. In this case, for me, the students of HLA and our staff, being able to take things off their plate, always seeing what can we do to make their teaching life a little lighter. We know that it's very demanding in these days in education. Some things are non-negotiables that have to happen during the day. But as a servant leader, being able to look for opportunities of where I can serve, where I can step in and say, you know what? Don't worry about that. I have that. I will take care of it. Being able to go to bat for them. I tell my teachers and my staff each and every time I have the opportunity that that's what I'm here for. I'm their biggest cheerleader, their biggest advocate, and I'll go to bat for them anytime. So the other side of leadership is, as a principal, school administrator, being the filter for what comes to your building. Whether it be a proposal for something or a parent concern, being able to be protective and draw that fine line, and making sure that I'm always advocating for what's best for students and staff. Though sometimes it does get a little tricky, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here to take all those hits for our school community, and always keeping them at the heart of everything. Never be afraid to ask questions. One thing I'm very passionate about is to continue to learn and be humble while learning, asking questions along the way. If I don't have the answers, I seek answers and then bring them back. So the tip would be keep asking questions, always maintain that heart and mind of a student and a learner. Something that's so important for me here is the fact that I can impact our Hispanic community, encouraging them to reach for the stars, we always say, but literally work hard and persevere to get any position they want, continue to work hard for whatever field they want to go in, especially for me being a mom of 3 girls. My daughter, who's a sophomore, she wants to be a scientist. She wants to work in a lab, do research. And it's something so heart-filling for me to be able to listen to the conversations, and there's no hesitancy as far as, can I do this because I'm a girl or can't I? They know that there is no difference, that whatever they want to be, that's what they're going to work for. It's important for both boys and girls to be able to see a Hispanic woman as principal, as a leader. I want them to be able, and even as we talk about young boys in our school, that they grow up seeing a woman leading, and that we can both get the job done. Holland Public Schools is right for me and my family, because this is a community where my daughters can see themselves in other students that look like them. They speak the same language. This is a place where we embrace everybody, that we dedicate ourselves to the learning of every child, the success of every child, each and every day.